In a world filled with energy and hidden connections, there's a law of vibration. It says that everything around us, from thoughts to objects, is constantly moving and vibrating. This law teaches that our thoughts and feelings create waves that can impact our lives. By understanding this law, we can tap into its power, shaping our destiny and bringing our dreams to life. It's like discovering the hidden rhythm that governs the universe and learning to dance in harmony with it. Please stay with me. This video may change your entire life. In body and spirit, humankind is both united and diverse. DNA is a molecule in all living organisms that carries the genetic code that helps them reproduce, grow, and function properly. All humankind shares the same basic genetic makeup, but the specific genes you've inherited from your parents also give you the special blend of traits that make you biologically unique. It gives you over 1,000 characteristics. It also influences your personality and your emotional and psychological makeup. DNA helps make you unique, and it makes humankind diverse. This makes life more interesting, since it would be boring if we were all the same. But the reason for this diversity goes well beyond just variety or adaptation in a healthy gene pool.
Your spiritual DNA is perfect, yet requires no modification, no improvement. Your spiritual DNA is all-knowing, is all-powerful, has all the power. I'm saying you have all the knowledge there ever was or ever will be is within you.
Over the past decade, we've developed a resonance theory of consciousness that suggests that resonance, another word for synchronized vibrasounds, is at the heart of human consciousness and physical reality. We agree that vibrations are the key mechanism behind human consciousness and are the basic mechanism for all physical interactions. All things in our universe are constantly in motion, vibrating. Even objects that appear stationary vibrate, oscillate, and resonate at various frequencies. Resonance is a type of motion characterized by oscillation between two states. And ultimately, all matter is just vibrations of various underlying fields.
We're connected because we're on the same frequency. See all those lines? There's an infinite number of frequencies.
An interesting phenomenon occurs when different vibrating things come into proximity. They will often start, after a little time, to vibrate together at the same frequency. They sync up, sometimes in ways that can seem mysterious. This is described today as the phenomenon of spontaneous self-organization. Examining this phenomenon leads to potentially deep insights into the nature of consciousness and the universe more generally.
There's an infinite number of frequencies. When you get on another person's frequency, you're communicating with them. Look at your present results right now. You can only attract what you're in harmony with.
When you truly understand that everything in our universe is simply vibration, it's easier to understand that the individual self and the world around it are not separate. Instead, they're expressions of a single, unchanging consciousness. Everything is interconnected, and all things are ultimately one. You will only attract energy that matches up with your energy. You'll only attract vibrations that match up with your vibration. Say you want to manifest wealth, but constantly think about needing more money. Your thoughts also have vibrational energy. "I need more money" holds a vibration of lack and could lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy. We can dictate the frequency of our being by directing our thoughts. Tapping into this universal law can help you determine how you feel in a situation or scenario at any given time. Once you discern what feels high vibrational to you, like attitudes, places, and people that feel connecting, healthy, and exciting, it's easier to sense when you are in high vibes.
He said you never change things by fighting existing reality. You change things by building a new model that makes the existing model obsolete.
It's only natural to want to change things within the current reality. We want to improve things by tweaking and adding to what we already have. To truly change things, we must provide a model, an experience that doesn't yet exist. The existing reality fights and holds on, but something new makes it obsolete.
We've been telling you for years that you're a massive energy and you function on frequencies.
Our energetic frequency is naturally joyful and expansive, but we rarely hook into that state because we let our habituated way of thinking about things drive our natural frequency down. So we get stuck at lower energy levels and forget we're these powerful, positive forces of nature. If we begin to see that the causal nature of our reality is generated by where we spend most of our time frequency-wise, we can work on changing that.
You can create your own economy. You can create your own future. This is all very real. You correspond with the material universe.
Don't underestimate the effect the external world has on your vibration. The more you work with the law of vibration, the more you'll be able to steady your vibe regardless of outside influence. However, those new to this work or highly sensitive might find this challenging. Of course, cutting low vibrational situations out of your life is impossible. But when you can do so, avoiding people, places, and things that drain your energy can help protect the high frequency you've been cultivating. These acts immediately change our frequency. They move us from an energy of resistance, fear, and worry to trust, acceptance, and love. Everything we desire has a frequency set point. Sometimes you get angry or feel bored. These vibratory rates differ from when you're ecstatic or in joy.
Now, to be able to shape your future, you have to be willing and able to change your paradigm.
It's important to differentiate between the brain and the mind. Your brain is a physical organ that stays in a fixed place in your body. Your mind, however, is a less tangible thing than the brain. It's the part of you that is aware, also referred to as your consciousness, whether it's spiritual or a result of the firing of neurons in the brain.
There's the conscious, the subconscious, and the body. The conscious is your thinking mind. The subconscious mind cannot differentiate between that which is real and that which is imagined.
There are three basic areas to consider: the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a powerful force to be reckoned with. It makes up around 95% of your brain power and handles everything your body needs to function properly, from eating and breathing to digesting and making memories. The subconscious mind isn't creative, doesn't understand jokes, and can remember everything you've ever done, said, or witnessed. The remaining 5% of your brain is the conscious mind, which solely aims to interact with the physical world. However, by taking control of your subconscious mind and becoming aware and in sync with it, you can take back control of your life and basically achieve anything you want to do. This is because when your subconscious and conscious minds work together to achieve a common goal, you can believe that it will happen. You can reprogram your mind and get the correct mindset regardless of your age.
In the absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until we ultimately become enslaved by it.
It's important to know that the path to abundance isn't easy. It can be frustrating and overwhelming. It's not only about what you think and believe, but it's the combination of believing in the right thing, trusting in the universe, and taking massive, determined action. The most crucial factor you need to consider when tapping into your subconscious mind to succeed in anything you like is to visualize what you want or your goal. This can be anything, no matter how big or small. Without defining what you want, there's no way you'll be able to achieve it. The paradigm is the multitude of ideas that affects the subconscious mind. A paradigm can be likened to a program installed in your subconscious mind. It's a mental program with almost exclusive control over habitual behavior. When you think about it, you'll realize that virtually all your behavior is part of a routine. If you're unhappy with the results you're getting in life and like to do better, you can change your paradigm. However, you won't be able to do it with self-will alone. There are only two ways to do it. One is an emotional impact. This is when something hits you so hard that your life will never be the same. It's usually negative in nature, but it can also be positive. The second way is to change the paradigm in the same manner it was formed by repeating ideas. It's repeatedly exposing yourself to a new idea, intending to replace an old belief in your subconscious mind. When a baby is born, she doesn't have a solid conscious mind to think. Instead, she'll accept whatever ideas, thoughts, and images go to her. Our subconscious mind was programmed genetically when we were born. This is why we have a similar physical look as our parents. As we grow, we learn to pick up ideas, thoughts, and images from the people around us without questioning them. We'll accept most of what was thrown at us as a baby because our conscious mind has not fully developed. These ideas and thoughts will go into the subconscious without conscious mind filtering. This goes on for days, weeks, months, and even years. The repetition will create paradigms that dictate how our subconscious thinks. Even after years, you'll possess the same thought after growing up. As a result, you'll think thoughts that are in harmony with their paradigm. Repetition is how a baby is programmed and can also be how you can use it to shift your paradigm. Successful people may not understand how they manage to achieve the outstanding results they have in life, but this is exactly what is going on. They change their paradigm through repetition, and when their paradigm shifts, they produce the desired results. This means that merely thinking about what you want is insufficient. You must also alter your subconscious mind through feelings and emotions. Most people have learned that they can change their subconscious beliefs by vividly picturing what they want. The problem is that they're not doing it often enough. They only do it once in a while. What you do each day is more important than what you do occasionally. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Repeat your affirmations over and over again until your subconscious mind buys into them. When your subconscious mind accepts the new idea repeatedly conditioned into it, it'll become your new paradigm. This is why affirmations and visualization work. When you visualize, you're bombarding pictures of what you want into your subconscious mind. And when you do it often enough, it becomes real to you. Science has proven that visualization is effective. Visualization has the same improvement rate as those who did the practice. Therefore, set goals, write them daily, practice affirmations, and visualize the success you want as often as possible. You must repeatedly program the right ideas or images to feed your subconscious mind if you want to change your paradigm. Associate emotions and feel them when you do so. This will increase your vibration and improve the process.